Leonardo.ai has long been one of the best image generators available, and the new flow state feature will change how we create AI images and video. True crime and scary story channels are super popular on YouTube, but they aren't really overdone. There are a few big channels that have a lot of followers, but they all use older style animations. So there is a big opportunity to create a channel in this niche with nicer AI images. Check out this channel. It has 1.2 million subscribers. Social Blade estimates this channel makes as much as $20,000 a month. All their videos are based around true scary stories. They use older style animations, but depend on the script to keep their audience engaged. With Flow State from Leonardo, we'll be able to create similar stories with more engaging images and videos. Because it is December while I'm creating this, we are going to do something like this Christmas Stories video. We are going to start by heading to ChatGPT, and we'll use a prompt that I will leave down in the description below. So the prompt that I used is, I want to create a short, scary story based around Christmas. Let's write it so I can create an AI-generated YouTube video from this script. It should be about 2 to 3 minutes long. I want to start my story on a cliffhanger that immediately hooks the audience. So, I do have the upgraded version of ChatGPT, the $20 a month plan, and you can see I have 2 different scripts that I can choose from. Alright, I do kind of like this script, so I'm going to just click I prefer this response, and using this script, we will create our video. ChatGPT is also giving me image prompts right off the bat with this prompt, but because we'll be using Flow State, we won't need those. I'm asking it to please separate the narration and speaking parts from the video. Also, please supply me with a numbered list of image prompts. This would be super helpful if you are using a regular prompt-style image generator. For our voiceover, we'll jump over to ElevenLabs. To make a voice, we are going to come in here to Voice Design. For the description, we'll say an old British male with a raspy, deep voice. A slow draw that leaves listeners on the edge of their seat. For the preview text, I'm going to take the first line of this script so that I know exactly what I'm getting. And we'll have 3 options that we can choose from. After a few generations, I got this one, which will be perfect for our scary story.
It started with a knock at the door. Not a friendly knock. No, this one echoed with something off, something wrong.
To get the best results, we'll paste these line by line. AI voices sometimes make mistakes if they are overloaded with long pieces of copy, and by generating line by line, we can avoid this. Now, instead of creating all 3 voices for this, I'm going to adjust the script a little bit so that it says, Father said, it's him, but you could also create different voices for each character in your script. And here's the part that I'm really excited about. Leonardo has this new feature called Flow State. Right now, it's completely free for paid users. All you need to do to use it is hop into Leonardo and go to Image Creation. Toggle this from Classic to Flow State and we'll be ready. I'll leave everything on automatic for now. I do want to switch the aspect ratio to 16:9 and we'll leave Private Mode and Prompt Enhanced on. We'll start the process by giving a simple prompt. A house with a father, mother, and daughter in it during the holiday season. An evil Santa approaches, and we're going to hit generate. And the cool thing about Flow State is that it will generate a screen full of images, and we can pick out the ones that we like. Once we find the style we want, then we can also hit more like this, and it will automatically create more images for us. Using this process, I'm going to generate about 10 images for this video that we can take to the next step. Before we generate the video for this, I do want to upscale all the images that we created. This will improve the generations that we get from any of the video generators that we use. The next step, we are going to jump over to Krea.ai. If you saw in my last video, you know that I really enjoy Krea.ai for the Flux image generator, but it also has access to 4 of the best text-to-video generators. To start, I'm going to grab one of the images that we created. Down here in the corner, you can see the different generators that I have access to. For this one, I am going to choose Hailuo, but as you can see, Krea has access to Runway ML, Luma, and several Kling models as well. I am going to give it a basic prompt. A scared little girl as a stranger approaches outside. I do want to make sure that the scared little girl part is in there because I don't want it to think a girl sees Santa and she gets happy. This will make sure the video comes out as good as possible. So, we'll hit generate and we'll wait for this to go through. I'm going to repeat this for each image we created, so we'll come back once all those videos are done. Now that all the videos have been generated, the next step is to bring everything together in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is an excellent tool for video editing, combining a powerful timeline editor with advanced features for color grading, sound design, and even visual effects. If you've never done editing, you might want to do this step in CapCut, which is easier to learn. Before I show off the final video that I created, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you'll know when I release new tutorials. Also, if you want to learn more about creating faceless content, check out my free community. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, here's the completed video.
It started with a knock at the door. Not a friendly knock. No, this one echoed with something off, something wrong. The father, in a calm voice, says, "Stay here, I'll handle it." He walks to the door, pauses, and peers through the peephole. His face pales as he backs away slowly. Father whispers, It's him." Lucy, just a little girl, says, "Mom, I saw him earlier. He was watching me through the window." He smiled. He wasn't the Santa they knew. His coat was crimson, but not from fabric. His boots left no prints in the snow. And his sack, it moved as if something inside it was alive. Father shouts, "You're not welcome here. Stay back." The figure tilts his head as if amused. Slowly, he raises a gloved hand to point toward Lucy. They thought they could keep him out. They thought the stories were just legends. But this Christmas, he wasn't here to deliver gifts. He was here to collect something much darker. Not all Santas come down the chimney. Some never leave.
And that's it. Leonardo's new flow state makes AI-generated visuals easier than ever. Whether it's a scary story, a true crime video, or any other creative concept, this workflow ensures a polished final product that captivates your audience. Now, it's time to upload, share, and watch your content come to life.